because in Japan, you'll have your train station, and then you'll have a covered arcade street. So a shotengai is what it's called in Japanese. And along the covered arcade street, you'll have your vegetable seller, your fruit seller, a little grocery store, the people who have the rice, the people who sell the tofu. And they're all typically mom and pop shops, like little tiny stores. And what they've established is we need to sell this amount to cover our costs and have a comfortable life. Do you need, okay, so let's say it's the people who sell the tofu. They go, our rent is this amount. We have 2 kids and we want to send them to school, so that's going to cost this amount. Our utilities cost this amount. So, and we can sell our tofu for this amount per block. How many blocks of tofu do we need to sell to make the money that we need to have? Okay, let's just say 100 blocks. So they make 100 blocks a day, and once it's sold out, it's sold out. And everyone in the little shopping arcade street knows that they have the best tofu. And if you want to get it, you should go first thing in the morning. Or maybe if you're lucky, if you're coming home from work, they'll still have a couple of blocks. But they figured out what they need, they make it, and they live a very comfortable and modest lifestyle because they're not trying to grow and be bigger and better and stronger and faster. They're just going, what is sustainable and how can we guarantee that we're making a really top-notch quality product, as opposed to let's blow the walls out of this place and make 3 times as much. Maybe the product is as good, but you're then going to have to sell it as well. It goes back to, again, you saying, or me saying that it takes the same amount of work to make 30 liters or 300 liters or 3,000 liters of beer, but you have to sell 3,000 liters of beer as opposed to selling 300 liters of beer. And if you have to sell 3,000 liters of beer, that means you have to stay open longer unless the demand is such that you can just blow it out at the same speed. But you're still 3,000 liters is that much more work, which means that if you can't do it all yourself, you're going to have to hire staff, and then you have to pay the staffing costs. And then you're chasing your tail, trying to get bigger, when maybe, selling 100 blocks of tofu was a better model than trying to, grow and expand. So